physical fruitfulness. Because remember, this man had not fallen. Are we together? So he's not talking about physical fruitfulness. Because most of us, we quote this scripture, we're talking about being prosperous, fruitfully. He said, God said, let us be fruitful and let us have dominion. He's not talking about this physical, because Adam owned the whole earth. You see that kind of fruit? Someone, I want this whole earth and everything that belongs to you. What fruitfulness are you talking about? So if you apply that fruitfulness to physical prosperity, or he's not even talking about giving birth. He's not even talking about giving birth. So he was talking about the fruits of the Spirit. Because everything in Genesis replayed itself. In Genesis, you see there were two trees. One was called the tree of life, and the other one was called the tree of good and evil. You will see Jesus come again in the New Testament and say, I am the tree of life. So you will see him again. He says, any tree that beareth forth not good fruit. Are you seeing that fruit? He said, is cutted away and hewn down and went for the fire. So he told them, be fruitful, because every man is a tree. Are you following? Yes, so his first commission, you are like me, I am a tree, you are also a tree. That was Adam. Every form of God that God was, man was. God is the tree of life. Man is also, he said, I am the tree. Ye are what? The branches. Every branch that will not, you see, so he expected that branch to what? Bear forth fruit. Is that right? Yes, sir. He is the tree. You are with me. How you not bear? He says, so be fruitful. Now when a tree brings forth fruit and is ripe, they begin to fall. Yes. What will happen? It will enter the ground and what? It will multiply. He said, be fruitful and then multiply. That is why good character is contagious. If you stand on the man that prays the Lord, after some time you feel like praying. Is that right? Yes. If you stand on somebody that smokes a lot, after some time you want to test whether the smoke is sweet. Yes. Is that right? Yes. Good character is contagious. So he said, be fruitful and then what? Multiply. What's the next verse? Now and replenish. You know, we dealt with the word replenish. Replenish is the only word that has to do with the physicality there. That was the first time physicality was introduced. And so we checked the word plenish, right? Plenish means to fill up. So to replenish means to refill up. That was when he talked about the physical multiplication. So, but spiritually, be fruitful, and then multiply those your fruitfulness, the fruit of the Spirit, spiritual qualities. Then you know what? Replenish, begin to fill up everywhere, physically, right? And then you see the next one that follows that replenish, subdue, take charge, let everything be under you, right? Subdue what? And have dominion. You see it now? You see that dominion is also spiritual and also what? Physical. You know that Adam really had dominion over everything on the earth? You know that, right? Not just the fact that it's dominion, it does not mean it's not dominion cathedral. It's not dominion city. It's not what we preach in as those days. Our Papa used to tell us. If the man should be under me. Say, amen. Say, I multiply. That's okay. It's true. So I can't be born. I can't be born. If I want to be, it's too late. You see, it's not this scripture. They have quoted it wrongly. You see, the dominion was that. You don't know what they call dominion. See, if you did not see Adam, maybe Adam was too far, but we saw Daniel had dominion. We saw a man called Joshua had dominion, was fighting a war, and darkness is coming. He said, what's the meaning of this? How can I be fighting a war and darkness? He said, you son, stand here, you must not move. You one, stay this other side. I have a battle for the Lord. They waited. That's what they call dominion. Dominion is not money. He said, son obeyed him. He had dominion over the earth. Son obeyed him. Moon waited. That's why we have a leap year. Those scientists that believe in God told us that event is why we have a leap year. Because one day was missing out of the calendar. Because a man said, son, wait. A man went to the ocean and forgot that he had dominion. It was a Red Sea. He said, God, this man comes. He said, what is wrong with you? What is in your hand? He said, have you not forgotten that is this stick you have been used to conquer stink? How did you forget what? Oh my God. You see the way Moses tried that thing with anger. God, I'm sure. He slapped the sea, the way the sea opened, meaning that he had dominion over that sea. And as they were walking past through it, the sea did not forget. What the sea could see was that this is my master, so I can't close them up. He had dominion over that. And Christ came again and showed people that dominion is what I give people. They say, who is that is walking? They say, it's me. He said, you who? And he said, it's me, just here. He said, you can do this thing, so I gave you this dominion. You don't know that you had it. He said, if it is you, bid me to come. This is not spiritual. Now he said, come. Do you know what happened is that Peter had faith that he told him to come. And he stretched his leg and he walked. Is that right? Yes, when he think of the fact that he was walking on top water, it began. You see, it was not so much of a spiritual matter. It's that he believed and after that he said I should come. He's walking on top water and I can, you see, I will. He started to do, but he remembered that he was walking, and then he began doubt, unbelief. He began to seek and shout, Master,